So in this tutorial I'm gonna show you how to change if you are downloaded Broken Sword 1 and 2 from GOG.com. I'm gonna show you how to have the overall language from English to that of another language that you may prefer. I mean, this doesn't affect me though, because I have never really spoken anything but English, so I'm not a French speaker or something. But in case you kind of want to know how to do that, then I'm going to show you here. But first I'm going to install Broken Sword 1 and 2 just to make that quicker. And I'm going to pause it. Okay, so now I've installed them both. Now I have both Broken Sword 1 and 2 installed from GOG.com. But here's the thing, you can just delete those shortcuts because you don't actually need them. And I'm gonna actually do the same thing in the place where are installed. So let's say Broken Sword Shadow of the Templars. Not gonna keep that, not important, because if you are gonna play in another language, then the thing is they are just gonna switch over to English, so they're not really needed in terms of that. So now we have done that. So what now? What do we do now? Well, here's the thing. First, the thing is you gotta copy, in a sense, in terms of speech and video. That's the important thing, because speech is the dialogue in the game and video is the cutscenes. So in a sense, you can do it two ways. You can either, have them on Steam because they actually have the language pack, or you can probably download it for free on the internet. I think Revolution Software has them for free, so I don't think you have to buy them on Steam just to get that. But considering I have Steam, I'm just gonna get it from Steam. So in terms of this video, I'm gonna put it in French because it kinda is in French sometimes, so kinda fitting. But yeah, so I'm basically gonna go with the French now, but you can have it in any language you want, in terms of German or I'm not sure how many languages came in, but whatever language you are into. So in this case, I'm gonna go to Steam Apps and Broken Sword Shadow of the Templars and Original, because that's where the original game is, not the director's cut or whatever. So SMACKSHI, I'm gonna assume that's video in French, but that's where the video files are. So in this case, I'm gonna copy, and then I'm gonna go to the other folder here, which is video, and I'm just gonna delete all of them like this, and I'm gonna copy it over. So now all the cuts is in French basically. And now I'm gonna go out here, and I'm gonna go to speech, and I'm gonna copy it, and I'm gonna delete the one on GOG and replace it with the one from Steam, which is in French language. So now basically you have it in essentially you have it in French. And I'm gonna do something else too here, which is to kind of make it not so obnoxious when you play it, because it kind of gets a little bit not so much fun if you gotta go to SCUMV and just play it. So I'm gonna do it a little bit more convenient for you. Right click new, new shortcut here, and then what you do is you copy and paste this right here, and I'm gonna put that in the description below in case you wonder. So yeah, so we're gonna just place all that here, and this is important too, because in terms of Broken Sword 2, you can actually just place 2 and it works on Broken Sword 2 as well, in terms of the shortcut here. But I'm just going to do it with Broken Sword 1 shortcut right now. So, and then you can actually rename it to whatever you want here. It doesn't matter. Like, I can name it to Broken Sword 1. That's just a name, so that's whatever. And just to be a little bit fancy here, I'm just gonna change the icon, because I kind of want it to resemble, the game. So change icon. Let's see. We're gonna go to Broken Sword 1, and then we're gonna click this icon here, so it can look like the game. And boom! Now it looks like the game. And I'm also gonna put this in here too, because Now this is like the main shortcut that you start the game with. But here's the thing though, the thing is now you have the speech and the cutscenes in French, but what it doesn't have yet is it doesn't have a French interface, and I'm going to show you now when I click this here. Oh wait, never mind. I mean, it does have it, but I'm going to show you why you may not have it. That's because I've already messed around with the settings, so that's why they work like that. But basically, you just go to where you have your game install in terms of GOG. So you are on the root folder here, and then you click on ScumVM, and then ScumVM.exe file here. Double click this. And here is the thing, you're gonna have to add the game, which I've already done that. So you gotta add a game. So if you're not in the right folder where the game is installed, then just go to that GOG folder where it is, and then click OK here. I already added, so I'm not gonna bother with that. But once you've done that, then click Edit Game and Graphics. You just don't bother. It's on here. It's on Game. So it's in language, and then you pick the language you want. In this case, I'm gonna pick French. So you can pick whatever, German or whatever. So in this case, I'm just gonna pick French, and I'm gonna click OK. And now it should be pretty much, in the game itself. But there's also something else you gotta do though. If you have ScumVM installed on your PC, just basically go to that. And then click Options, and then go to Graphics, which is already here. This is only if you wanted to have stretch to window, because some may not like the idea of a game being in 4:3 aspect ratio. So this is one way to do it. In terms of having ScumVM installed on your PC, so it just has it as a general setting. So you never have to bother with this again. Basically, once you've done that, then just click OK and exit. So now it should be set up like I have it now. Basically, normally this will be English, but because I actually changed it here in French, then it should be in French basically. So that's how it works, if you wonder. And I'm gonna go outside this, and I'm gonna start the game and see how it works. I'm gonna start a cutscene too, just as comments there. I think that's a new game. Let's listen.
Paris en automne, les derniers mois de l'année et la fin d'un millénaire.
Yeah, cutscene works. Let's just see how the game sounds.
Alors que je me relevais, tout ce que je pouvais entendre, la vie continuait.
Yeah.
Autour du lampadaire, il y avait un journal.
Yeah. Okay, so you see it works. And what's cool is you can actually just do it like this, but you can't do it normally on GOG, so that's kind of cool. So if you can just adjust the window screen and such, I like that function. But yeah, okay, so now it works. And I guess I'm gonna do the same process with Broken Sword 2, because I haven't actually done settings of that though. So let's see if my methods work. Likewise, I'm just gonna first I'm just gonna go to the folder first and just see. I'm gonna go outside of Broken Sword 1, and I'm gonna go to Broken Sword 2, and here it is. It's all here. Let's see, ScumVM. Yeah, let's see here, because this is kind of new for me. Let's see. Let's go outside here. Broken Sword. Broken Sword 2. Okay, so here's the remake. So that's, and then the original. Okay, good. Okay, let's see here. Scripts. Okay, so I do kind of have a feeling it should be here. SMK. Okay, so that's basically in French. Speech. Okay, so now I know. That was a little bit confusing organized, but speech. Okay, we found it. Speech is here. Those two. So let's just copy those over, and we're gonna remove those from the GOG folder and replace it with the one that is in French here. And then we're gonna take all the SMKs, which is the video files. So yeah, oops. So I'm just gonna try to take as many as I can here. So every SMK is basically, you know, video files which is in the language that you want. So let's see here. SMK, 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 SMK. And let's see if I've taken all the SMKs now, just to see. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, then I'm gonna copy it, and we're gonna remove all the. Let's see here. Extras maybe. They're probably here, I guess. That looks like the video files, but I'm gonna delete them all. Hopefully it works, because I'm not tried this one yet. So let's see. Okay, so now we have it all. Now we're gonna make shortcuts of Brokasword 2, and we're gonna basically do the same method as we did the first one, but we are gonna add a 2 at the end. So let's see, new and shortcut. I'm gonna just copy this and just add a 2, and next. And I'm gonna write Broken Sword 2 and complete. I'm gonna add the icon, and hopefully this will work, because I haven't tried this yet, but it should work, because it works on the first one, so it should work here. Alright, and I'm just gonna make a copy into the let's see here. I'm gonna basically go out that because I don't need that anymore, but yeah, GOG folder, just copy it here, and let's see, yeah, now it's here. Okay, let's start it. Let's see. Well, that didn't work. Okay, so I did something wrong apparently. What did I do wrong? Let's see. Sword 2. Good question. Maybe I just have to find it or something. Okay. Language, French, and stretch mode. Fit, stretch the window. Okay, and then I'm gonna quit, and maybe it works now. Oh wait, sorry. Man, that was the wrong game. Okay, let's try this again. Sorry, I added the wrong game actually. Okay, this one. And French. French, and guess we're gonna stretch window, and okay, let's go out. Okay, so I didn't find the cutscene. I guess I did something wrong here, which I'm gonna check afterwards. Didn't find the intro. But let's see if the dialogue is in French at least. I'm just gonna... Okay, so it's not in French. Okay, so there's something wrong. Okay, so the voice is at least right, but yeah. I do know why it is not in French though, but I did something screwed up on the intro here, so I'm gonna go outside and see what I did wrong here. Okay, so let's go to the Steam folder again and see if I missed something. Maybe I missed a file or something. Or maybe I have to change the file to something else. Let's see, intro. Sorry, intro. Let's see. maybe I should. Yes, hello. I basically just uninstalled Broken Sword 2 and I'm gonna try it again, but now I'm not gonna bother with the cutscenes because that did work. Yeah, so that sucks. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to the Steam folder again and original, and we're gonna take a speech, and we're gonna copy and just paste it here, and that should work. So yeah, and yeah, we don't have to. Yeah, we can also uninstall. I mean, delete the shortcut for the launch because we don't need that. I'm gonna copy and paste the Broken Sword 2, the icon I made, and we're gonna start it now, just to see. Okay, I didn't find it again actually. Ah, whatever. As you can see, it's still in English, and I know how to fix this. And basically, you go to ScumVM, and ScumVM, you know, like you did with Broken Sword 1. And yeah, I'm gonna just remove Broken Sword 2 here. I'm gonna add it. Let's see, Broken Sword, yeah, that's the right file. Choose, and we're gonna pick language in French. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess we're not going to do that, but yeah, French. That should be okay, and then we click OK. And now exit. Okay, and now let's start and see how it works now. Didn't find cutscene, whatever. Let's see how it looks at least on the UI thing. Yeah, so I guess that sucks. I can try to like do stuff just to see if it works, but let's just see how it works first before we do anything. Okay, so that didn't work either. Ha! Odd. Okay. Okay, I have to think about something here. Let's see. Translations. Probably not that, at least. I guess I'm gonna try something here. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Steam folder, and I guess I'm just gonna do. You know what? I'm just gonna try to. Okay, I think I know why this doesn't work now. Okay, I'm gonna try something here. Okay, Carib. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't think I need to copy that, but okay, I'm gonna try. Let's see. Should I copy C? I don't think so. Okay. Escape. Okay, we're gonna take the OGG file as well, and maybe that's why it did work. Yeah, because they didn't connect with each other or something. So this is definitely designed a little bit differently than the Broken Sword ones. So that may be why I made a mistake here. Let's see. Okay, let's try to just copy it over. And on extras, just to get it over it. Okay, now I'm gonna try to start again. Let's see. Okay, so we did something right now at least. Let's try to see. So basically, I guess I forgot to. I figured I was supposed to copy the OGG file as well, you know, the sound file, so maybe that's why it didn't react first. But let's hope it plays in French now. So maybe why I screwed up the first time. Alright, so it seems like it's French at least, so that's good news. Okay, so it's in French. Okay, so now it works. So I did something right now. Okay, so it was... I had to copy the OGG file as well as the SMK file. Let's see here. Okay, so we have the OGG, SMK. Yeah, that does seem to be the reason why it didn't work at first. We had to copy both of them. Oops. Let's see. But still can't get it to be in French. I mean, the interface, I mean, that's weird. Alright, let's quit. Okay, so now at least we got the whole thing at least. I'm gonna just pause it just to check it out a second. Yeah, I actually found out. Now I've actually fixed both the text in the game and the video. So basically, from the Steam folder here, basically I figured out that you have to take the... let's see here. Yeah, it's this one. You have to take the OG, SMK, all of the OG and SMK files, every one of them, and you have to basically copy and paste them here. Not here. I actually have nothing here just to prove it. So you have to just copy them here. That's all you have to do basically. Just take all the SMK and OG file and just copy it over here. And that's all, and then we'll get it in the language that you need. And now, how do you get this game in French or German? You have to essentially copy and paste the text. That's all you have to do. So yeah, So it's a little bit complicated, the explanation of Broken Sword 2, but judging by what I've said, I think you should figure it out. It's not that hard. So yeah, now I'm gonna play the game, I'm gonna show you, just to see how it looks. I guess I'm gonna just play the cutscene a little bit, just to show that I have it, basically. So it does seem to be a little bit of a different way of doing Broken Sword 1 and 2, but if you follow this tutorial, then it shouldn't be that hard, but yeah. Yeah, so you see, cutscene works. I'm gonna show you that the game UI is in French. I mean, I guess you saw it either way, but just to clarify it a little bit more. Yeah, so there you go. That's all. Yeah, so I hope this tutorial helped you if you had problems with with getting this in GOG. I guess you can try to copy and paste the text in Broken Sword 1. But yeah, thank you for listening and bye.